That wasn't the best handling car all day. How in the world did you do this one?
Oh my God, it was just resilience with this whole Bennett 21 team. Like you said, our Bennett Chevrolet wasn't handling great all day. It wasn't as fast as Xfinity Internet, and well, it had speed. I can't say that. It had plenty of speed. Just the handle on it was tough all day. We had to dig deep for that one. The 81 got into 3 and had me jacked up. He's doing what he has to do to try to win. Very surprised that the 26 pushed me there and didn't go with a Toyota. And then I thought that I messed up.
Pick him up.
I thought that I messed up in the 1 and 2, and I hate it that he got in the fence. I wasn't trying to run him in the fence. I was just trying to like get him aero tight or get him aero loose, because that was happening to me a lot today. If anyone kind of ran up the track from the bottom, I would have big moments. So I was trying to do that to him, and I saw him get in the wall, and I was like, oh man. And then I just had to keep the 48 there. I got down into 3, and that's the first time all day I got like extremely tight into 3. But we had enough of momentum off of 4 that it didn't matter. But I can't. This is insane. Like, to win with this gold car, Bennett's 50th anniversary. This is their biggest race of the entire year. To do this for our sponsor, it means a lot. Yeah, we won, buddy. And then there's over 500 people here for Bennett. You know, employees, friends, family, you name it. So yeah, there they are. So yeah, I can't thank everyone enough from Bennett. RCR, ECR engines was good all day. We're gonna celebrate this one because it didn't come easy.
And make sure you introduce the world to this. Who is this?
This is Barrett. He is wild.
Barrett, are you wild?
Go Dogs.
Yeah, he is. And he's glad that Dad ended up in victory lane, or close to it. He ended up at the logo, Rick, and that was more important.
Yeah, he finishes 4th after looking like could get the win there. Austin Hill said he was surprised the 26 of Corey Heim with him. Are you surprised?
Yeah, we're Toyota teammates, and I got clear out of the restart zone and could have went bottom and hung him up top to be the leader, the top lane, and I didn't. I stayed up top with my Toyota teammate and ultimately gave up the lead doing that. So yeah, I expected my Toyota teammates to come with me, and that didn't happen, and is what it is. So, I mean, we had a really fast number 81 Wheelers GR Super all day. It was fast as Xfinity Internet. I feel like I've been robbed from 3 Atlanta wins now, unfortunately, in my career here. And I'm kind of speechless, honestly. There's a lot of different things I could have done that I could have been more selfish, and when I got cleared, went to the bottom and covered that and just controlled the race for sure. I was trying to be a good teammate, and it didn't pay off for me today, as usual.
Yeah, Marty comes home 5th. A lot of discussion about you choosing to go with Austin Hill, a Chevrolet, versus Chandler Smith, a Toyota. Walk us through that thought process.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, the move was going to be made on a straightaway, not in the middle of the corner. So if he wanted me to push him by, I mean, I feel like if he just dropped back and, dropped to my bumper at a 4 on the straightaway and, had ourselves both an opportunity to win the race, I would have gladly pushed him. But, I mean, he had no run or no momentum, so why go to the bottom at that point? I come here to win the race, and for a team like Sam Racing to have an opportunity at their first win, I want to give him that opportunity, and there's no point going to the bottom in the middle of the corner and trying to scoot by the leader. Best car all day at 21, so just wasn't in my best interest, wasn't in his best interest either. I'm not sure why I decided to go down there, but just super thankful for everyone at Sam Hunt Racing, Toyota Racing. Our Super was super good today. This is my first start in an Xfinity car at a super speedway, and was so happy with the speed, so I just want to keep this momentum moving forward.
Any fear on repercussions or discussions that will need to be had after this race?
I'll have a discussion on them on when to make the move maybe, but that's about it.
And Parker Kligerman comes home in the 2nd position. You match your career best finish in the Xfinity Series. Not quite enough. What did you need in the end there?
I felt like coming on through, for the last lap, I wanted to almost be 3rd. I felt like if I could get a run, and I got the 16 in the back of me, and we were going off into 3, and I kept getting really tight down there, but I was using brake. I'd crank the brake bias back and sort of getting the car to rotate. And so I did that, and it just took off the track, and so AJ got beside us. I don't know if I could have maybe got to the 21 with AJ, try to, off of 4, time the run. But congrats to Austin Hill. Obviously, he's a master of this place. But, our Spike Core Chevy started off the day wrecking loose. We were nowhere near as fast as Xfinity Internet, and I about wrecked, like, the first 2 stages. I was like, this is the hardest thing I've ever done. Like, we were so sideways, trying to stay the throttle, and then we did tons of rear adjustments, tons of packer adjustments, threw everything at it, and this whole Big Machine team never quit and got us in the game in the 3rd stage, and Kim, I once again was like, hey, this is all lining up. We've done the right things. We went the right directions, changes, but we just didn't have it. But if we keep being this close, does it happen? I know it hasn't happened for Sheldon.
Odds?
It hasn't happened for Sheldon, sorry to him, but God, I just feel like, yeah, you keep doing it, we could get there. I love this game. It's fun to be there. It's fun to be in those high pressure moments, and as the intensity picks up in those last few laps, you can just feel it. It's bubbling, and you're trying to play the moves and play the chess game, and I just want to be the one to cross the start-finish line first.
You leave this race plus 74, looking good to make the playoffs with 2 races to go. This team had so much fight here today. What do you have to do over the next 2 races?
Well, I think it puts us in a really good position points-wise to be aggressive, right? Watkins Glen, one of my favorite places in the world. We're great at road courses. We have some of the best record road courses besides that pesky guy from New Zealand. But, yeah, and then, I mean, Bristol, we were awesome. We were a top 5 car there. That's one of my favorite tracks in the whole world. So we've got 2 great tracks. I would think for us, it's just about winning. We just got to do that so we enter these playoffs with some momentum. I think we still negative stage points or something right now. So we gotta do something about that.
This team inching closer to that elusive win.
3rd place for A.J. Allmendinger, and I really don't doubt that it was wild to the end there. How'd you get 3rd?
Yeah, it was, our Campers Inn RV Chevy was really fast. It was great to finally win something this year, won a stage, so that was good. I got really free that 3rd stage there, so it was kind of unexpected because our car had been really good. So it was good that yellow came out. We were able to put on tires, make some adjustments. Alex Janssen, the boys, did a good job there, and got to 5th with 2 to go, and I thought, man, if they stay in line, I was far enough back that I was going to go for the big lunge for the win there. The 81 got shuffled out, and kind of put that plan, kind of a different plan, and the 26 got in the wall, so kind of took a chance out of winning the race, but great to get to a top 5 finish there. It's my son, Aero James's 1st birthday today. I was really hoping to get in victory lane and share it with him, but proud of the race team, and we're getting better. You love to win these races, and we're trying like heck, but at the end of the day, we're making the cars faster and getting close to the playoffs, making the playoffs, and hopefully we'll be ready to go once we get there.
Hi, I'm Parker Kligerman. For more access like this from Pit Road, be sure to click and subscribe to the Motorsports on NBC YouTube channel.